Tanya, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am back with another speed build, and it's another family home, and it's not one of the ones I haven't finished yet because I did post a video earlier this week of 3 builds that I have not yet finished, and that's because I started this build before I even posted that or even thought about posting that. And I didn't finish it until a couple moments ago, and it's actually day of the upload. So happy Friday, everybody. It is 3:23 a.m. for me. And I know sometimes when I mention times like that, people get concerned and are like, you shouldn't be staying up that late. I work until 2 or 3 in the morning usually, so I don't get home until this time, so this is a normal time for me to be awake, so no worries on that. But we're making a family home today because I love me some family homes, and this ends up being a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and I think it came out pretty cute. It's a very brown and gray, which is kind of a weird color scheme, I think, but I think it came out all right, and that's not normally a color scheme I would think looks okay, but I don't know. I've been messing around with my builds lately, and I think it's kind of fun to do it that way. I was also for a while adamant about having a chimney in the front, and then I changed it up, and I ended up liking it a lot better, which was good, because this was the 3rd or 4th build that I started this day, and I scrapped all the other ones because, as we all know now from that other video, I have a problem with scrapping builds. So oopsie. Also, I had gotten some comments on that video from some of you guys asking if I could upload some of those houses to the gallery for you guys to finish. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet, but if anyone else is interested in that, please let me know. Because 1 or 2 of them I might finish, because I asked your guys' opinions, but as you guys also know, I only do things if they sound fun in the moment, so we shall see if any of those sound fun anytime soon. I'm hoping so, because I'd like to finish some of them, because some of them are really interesting shapes. I think the first 2 in particular, even though I'm not happy with any of them. The last one's very similar to things I typically build, so that one, even though it's farther along, is like not as exciting to me. But I think it'd be really cool to do that. But anyway, this house is kind of coming along right here. I kind of have a makeshift driveway over here, and I kind of have a very structured driveway and sidewalk. I use tiling instead of terrain paint. I was like, what is the paint called? Terrain paint is what it's called. And yeah, it's this very simple looking house, I think, or I don't know. Would you consider this a simple looking house? I think it is, but I really like it. There's like something about it that looks really cool to me. I'm happy that that little dormer coming out above the front door is actually a space that's in the house. It's not just decorative. That's part of an upstairs bathroom. It has it's like a cozy little corner you can sit on a futon, or is it it's not a futon. Why do I call it a futon? Cushion? Futon, cushion. Ottoman. There we go. It's not an ottoman, though. It's like the little cushion you get from City Living. Sorry, I feel like I'm so out of practice for these voiceovers. Like, this is all over the place already. I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. Because it feels like it's been ages since I did one of these. Because I did 3 parts of seasons this week to finish up that Let's Play. And I haven't, sat down and done a voiceover at all this week. And so I'm sorry if this voiceover is a little all over the place. Also, it's the end of my work week, so I'm a little tired, and, that's just kind of how it is. But hopefully it's not too bad and you guys can get through this and you like this build. But we're just finishing up the outside structure. I'll talk more about the build when we get inside. But I hope everyone's been having a really good week, or had a good week, and you're excited for the weekend coming up. I know I'm pretty excited. I've been actually feeling kind of ill this week because I've been actively trying to both save money and eat a little bit better. So I've been preparing healthier foods and bringing them to work instead of buying food as often as I used to. And it's kind of a shock to my system. So I haven't been feeling very well. I mean, it's a good thing. It's just, my body's not used to it. So I'm struggling a little bit, but it's good. Getting back on a healthier lifestyle is definitely something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and so I'm glad to be doing that. But yeah, this is the backyard. It's very simple. It doesn't have a pool or anything. I feel like I haven't been putting pools in my houses that much lately. I guess it's just because I've never lived in a house with a pool, so it's not realistic to me. But we have a nice little fire pit out here, as well as a barbecue and a swing set. And the bedrooms I did in this house, none of them are kids' bedrooms, but we have a swing set. But I imagine the swing set could have been there already, or they had it when they were kids and they just never got rid of it. And Sims of all ages can use a swing set, so like why not, right? We end up having a guest bedroom on the main floor, and then upstairs we have a master bedroom and what I imagine to be 2 teen rooms. I think they're really interesting and colorful. One's like green and orange and the other one's black and purple, or mostly purple with some black. The furniture is black, but like the walls are purple. I think they're both really pretty. And then I think the master bedroom is like an orangish color. So they're all different, and they're based on some of my favorite swatches on some of the beds in the game. So that was really fun. The interior of this house is very gray and navy blue, or mostly very gray, because, I don't know, I was really loving the outside of the house, and I was like, this is a house I would live in. And so I really wanted to decorate it in a style that was very me, for the most part, not all of it. But the living room is where I started. I was like, let's do gray everything. And I added a little bit of blue in here as well. Blue, black, gray, and white, which is, my favorite color scheme. So I was really excited to do this. And I love this table. I actually love both of those tables, the one the TV's on and the table that we have is the coffee table. They're both super cute. And I don't know. I really like glass coffee tables. I have a glass coffee table. It's kind of like, it's got this like twisty stand, and then there's just a giant pane of glass on top of it. I don't think I have any pictures of it. If I can find something online, maybe I will share that at some point in time. But I really like glass coffee tables, and I love like thrifting. Like, I never would have bought like a table like that most likely, but I happened to find it at a thrift store for like $20, or was it 30? I don't know. It was a while ago, and it was like amazing, and I just really love thrifting. Oh, I wish there was like more stuff like that in The Sims. We have like some like not as nice items that we got with City Living, but like I want some more like funky items and also some more rundown items. I know when we had that community stuff pack vote last year, one of the options for the vote was starter stuff, and then way after Laundry Day ended up coming out, or starter home stuff. After Laundry Day had come out, they had shared some of the concepts they had if that one had won, and they were really cool. I'm trying to think I think one of the items, I'm trying to remember what the items were, but for some reason I'm thinking of like a fan, like just to keep you cool. I feel like there was one of those, and I think there was like some shelving units made out of milk crates. Like that kind of stuff would have been amazing in the game. I don't know if I'm remembering incorrectly, because now I feel like there is like a seat kind of like made out of milk crates, or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. But I remember seeing the items that were supposed to come with that if we were to get that, or like some concepts for it. And I thought it was really cool, and I would love to get something like that in the future. And I totally just rambled about like starter home stuff over this kitchen. I did like I never know, is it called an alley kitchen or a galley kitchen? I don't know, but I've heard people say it when it's like all against it's either like against a wall or it's against the two sides of the walls. It doesn't like curve. The counters don't curve. I'm demonstrating with my hands, which is not helpful. But I thought it was kind of cool because most of the time I have counters lining 2 walls, and this time they're just on 1 wall, which I thought was a nice way to fit it in. And I think it just worked really well with this floor plan to have this all in one room and have the kitchen against 1 wall like that. I really liked it. And as you can see, there's tons of gray. So if you don't like gray, I'm sorry. And then we added a cat tree and some kitty bowls in here. And we end up adding a kitty litter box in the garage area later on. And this is the footage of what I just did like an hour ago. This is the spare bedroom or guest bedroom. I ended up having carpet in this room. I added it in all of the bedrooms because I was trying to do that, because that's kind of how it is here where I live. Every bedroom, for the most part, is carpeted. So are, like, living rooms and stuff. But, like, I don't know. I don't like how that looks. So I wanted to try it out in the bedrooms in this house. I took it out of most of them because I didn't really like it. And I think I kept it for the most part in here. I think we changed, like, the outer tiles of this room back to wood. So, yeah, like this. So that it looks like there's just, like, a rug down. But, yeah, I wanted to make carpet work, but like carpet's kind of ugly, so it doesn't usually work. I think throw rugs or area rugs are way, way better. And hopefully in the future I'll eventually have a place that has hardwood floors so I can put like a throw rug down, because every place around here has carpets and they're ugly and easy for cats and rabbits to destroy. So I'm about to get charged when I move out of here. But this is the garage area. I have a workbench in here. We also have a place to do our laundry and kitty litter box, and what else did we put? Garbage cans. I had meant to put the decoration box from Seasons in here, but I completely forgot about it. Oh no! But this would be a good place to throw that decoration box. So when decorations come around, when holidays come around, you can go ahead and just go in here and click and like search for decorations or decorate your house. That's something I always like to throw into the garages, but for some reason I forgot to do it. So oopsie. Actually, speaking of garages, so on October 2nd, there is going to be the very first Maxis, is it Maxis Garage? No. What is it called? I know I can't remember. Okay, let's go on Twitter and then go to MsGryphi's Twitter. What is it called? Because I swear, if I'm just realizing that's what it's called. No, Maxis Monthly. What did I think about? Okay, because I was talking about garages. All right, so they said that they've scheduled 30 minutes for the first Maxis Monthly, and they will chat about all things Maxis, and they will be teasing at some upcoming content, and ooh, it's good. So I'm very excited. I'm very intrigued, because she also announced a couple of days ago that we'll be getting some free content in October, and there will also be a new pack release sometime this calendar year. It didn't specify what kind of pack. It could be stuff pack, game pack, expansion pack. I don't know what they're going to tease. Are they going to tease free content? Are they going to tease whatever kind of pack we're getting? I am so excited. And I just thought of this when we were looking at garages, because a lot of people are speculating that potentially maybe it's the free content, and the free content could be cars. I don't think it's going to be, but if it is, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my gosh, I want cars and garages in this game so very badly. But regardless, I'm excited to hear about new content, whether it's the free content or the paid content. Like, I'm ready for some new content. Seasons came out a few months ago now. I love Seasons. I still really appreciate it, but I'm so excited to find out what's next for the game, whether that's cars or witches or university or something we haven't even thought of yet. I'm just really excited. So let me know what you guys think that announcement or sneak peek or teasing in that live stream is going to be in it, if you're going to try and tune in. I hope I can tune in. I don't know what time I have work that day, and the stream's around when I usually go into work, so I hope I can attend the stream. I'm a little nervous about that, but I'm really, really excited to see what we're going to get in The Sims, and I'm completely not talking about this build at this point. I am so sorry. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done voiceover, and my rabbit's making noise like usual, so, you know, this is a perfectly normal voiceover for me. But this is one of the teen bedrooms. This is the green and orange room I did. I made sure to keep a little nook over here I could stick a desk in. I put desks with computers in both of the teen rooms because I don't think, oh wait, I did add a computer downstairs. So there's 3 computers in this house, which is kind of a lot, but at the same time, I myself own more than 3 that are just mine. So I guess it's reasonable. I don't know, in The Sims it feels like a lot. But I kind of like this room. It's the only room that has like warm wood tones. Every other room has like black or light woods. So yeah, I also really liked the idea of combining these curtains. I had done it in another room before, and I decided to save it for a different room because it didn't make sense downstairs for what I was doing, but I was like, oh, these look good together. So I decided to do that up here, and I really like this room. This ends up being black and purple, like I had mentioned in the beginning of the video when I was talking about the different rooms that I did, and I really like it. It's so cute. I don't know why I'm really into this style. I think it's because, although I don't like purple, if that was like any other color, this would so be like the room I wanted as a teenager. I think I've talked about this before. In high school, I was definitely a goth kid. And I didn't have money to express it as much as I'd like to, but like if I could have like a dream bedroom, it would definitely be something like that. I really, really like that. And I don't know, I I wish I could have had something like that. But this is the upstairs bathroom, and you can kind of see that little dormer that we see in the front of the house is usable space in this bathroom. Obviously, it's very small. It's 1 tile wide. But we end up putting a little cushion over there with a plant behind it. And I just think it's a cozy little space. I really like this bathroom. It's really spacious, and I think it is helpful to have like such a large bathroom when you have 4 bedrooms. And that is on the upper floor, so we just have the basic one downstairs. Although it's kind of weird that the tub's downstairs and the shower's upstairs, but whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I hope you really liked it and you didn't mind my voiceover that was all over the place. It's just been a while, but thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and turn on those notifications. Bye, everybody.